Hey, welcome in, everybody. Happy Thursday night. Sorry we had to push our show back for about 10 minutes, but I had some stuff come up at work I had to take care of, but I think we're good now. Hello, Tim. Sorry about my coalition stickers, too. They don't want to stand up. They go up and down. I got to do something about that. No labs. Don't have any lab series. I need to buy some of those so I can see what all the hype is about them. Must be something because everybody wants them. Everybody wants some. The cardboard. What's up, Riva? How you doing, buddy? Hope everybody's had a good week. We're almost to the holiday weekend. Oh, I don't have many first-time buyer stickers out. I'm going to have to get some more. Yeah, I got to get some cardboard back there behind it to hold them up. They were all leaning forward, and then I pushed them to the back, and they stuck. And when I took them off, now they're the other way. So, yeah, I got some work to do, but we're doing good just to get a show together these days. Very, very busy, but hey, we're here. All right, let me get auction lined up here, and we'll get to throwing some baits. Go 7-second resets. Number 1, Spark Shad 3.6. Color is Baby Bass. Who's going to be my icebreaker? Daniel's here. He said he would break the ice for $1. I got requests. Put them in the chat. I didn't get to restock a lot of stuff after last night's show, but we do have a few. Thanks, Daniel. Yeah, man, they're like crazy expensive. Anybody fished them? Anybody in the chat fish those things? I mean, what's so special about them? Hello, Dennis. How are you, buddy? All right, that was number 1. That means we're at number 2. Hope you're doing good, buddy. All right, here we go. Hunt's OSPG 14 gram. I don't know the colors on these because they're all in Japanesey, but there you go. Green pumpkin, got a two-tone color head on it. 14 gram. I got to do the conversions on these too. Somebody did them in one of my shows. I can't remember what the 14 gram is, but anyway, $12 jig going for $1. Who wants it? Half ounce. I got you. Half ouncer. Thank you, Northwoods. Appreciate you, buddy. All right. If that's half ounce, what would 11 gram be? Somebody do the conversion on 11 gram because I'm going to run an 11 gram next. Need to write all this stuff down. Maybe one day. Spinner baits. Yeah, we got some. Oh, they're coated with slime. I got you. All right, there's a good color. 11 gram. Look at all that's got purple. If it's got purple, even Daxton, even Delir, he could catch a fish with it. It's got purple on it. That's saying a lot. So there you go. Look at the scalies on the head, man. There's so much detail on this JDM tackle. I love it. I love it. 3/8. All right, 3/8 ounce. 11 grams. There we go. Thanks for the conversion, Dennis. Northwoods. Y'all let Northwoods snag the deals. I am contemplating going to $5 starts, by the way. So not in this show, but it's got to where less than 1% of the baits I sell go for under $5. So I'm thinking about just starting everything at 5. That way it saves everybody time. You don't have to sit there and watch it click, click as people bid. So I may go to that at some point. Been thinking about it anyway. Or we may stay at $1 starts. Who knows? It just takes longer. All right, let's run. What we got here? I got a Thunder Cricket. Yep, buzz baits. We got some buzz baits. I think I got a buzz bait in here. Getting low on buzz baits. I need to get some more. Gold Series Thunder Cricket 5/8 ounce. We don't have to do the conversion on that one. No Bronco bugs. I will grab a spinnerbait next. We'll do spinnerbait. Who needs a Thunder Cricket chatterbait here? Who's going to give you number 1? Cody won the auction. Thank you, Cody. Kenny, congrats. We will send free tackle your way. for the give win. Number 4 goes to Cody. All right. Let me grab a spinner bait. We'll do spinner bait next. And I'll look for a buzz bait while we're at it. That's a good looking spinner bait. That's a good looking spinner bait. Got a buzz frog. Don't have any buzz baits with skirts on them in here. I did not reload any of those, but I do have a buzz frog. We'll do that one in just a minute. There's your spinner bait, like bright. Look at that high picture. Might need sunglasses on to fish this one. Ooh, look at that. That's a good color. OSP high picture 3/8 of an ounce. There's a good look at him. That one's a beauty. 3/8 ounce. Can't read the color. Let's see. Oh, nice grab. You get number 5. Alright. Spinnerbait number 5. Make sure I got it labeled right. Otherwise, when it's time to ship, it's a mess. Alright, there's a buzz bait. That's all I got in here for tonight. KVD, Toad Buzz, white belly on this one. Get an extra froggy, and there's your buzzer bait. Thought I had some Mega Bass Jamaican boas in here, but I don't know if I'm out or if they're buried in my garage somewhere. So this will be the only thing we got for tonight on the buzz bait. Thank you, Court. Number 6. Alright, another spinnerbait coming. Let's do SB3. SB3, and they tell us the colors on these. Color is Gill, 5/8 of an ounce. There we go, Mega Bass. Great looking spinnerbait. I like the little tail things that stick out the back, just like a shad tail on them. Jason Rand, number 7. Nice pickup, buddy. Trying to let the ink dry on my bags. Otherwise, they will make a mess all over me. What we got here? Chatterbait. Yes. Metal blade jig, 3/8 of an ounce. Don't have any karashis for tonight. I think I'm almost out of karashis. There we go. There's your color. 3/8 OSP metal blade. Thanks, Hunter. Nice grab there. No Mega Cyclones. Don't have any of those. Number 8. There we go. We haven't had a first-time buyer yet. We're all of our first-time buyers. We had a pile of them last night. And I mean a pile of them. No party props. I'm out of those. I ain't had party props in quite a while. They're hard to get. They're great baits, though. Do live sticks. These are 4.5s. Color is 139. Shad with the glitter. Who wants some? Daxton got them. Nice grab, buddy. Number 9. Any props on general? You looking for like double prop baits? Is that what we're looking for? I think spell check might have got you there. Yeah, I think I may have a Lucky Craft left. Let me look. I do. Got one. Should have a Bass Mania hanging out in here somewhere. Yep, got a 2-prop one of those also. Square bills? Yeah, we got square bills. Got red, white, and blue stuff, but we're hanging on to it for July. There you go, Kelly J. Sexy Chartreuse Shad, Kelly J. Double Proper. Got some red, white, and blue baits being painted right now as well, just for July. Can't wait. Mean Grizz got the givey. Custom Fishing got the bait. Congrats to both of you. That's number 10. I'll do like 2 in a bundle, but I don't do more than 2 because then I have to stop and change the shipping weight before every auction, and it takes too long. You got a pay trap box? Oh, that's awesome. I've got a Norman, one of the old school Normans in Old Glory. Got some custom stuff being painted. Here's another 2-propper Mega Bass, Bass Mania, JDM, front and back prop. That'll give you another 2-prop option. These are handmade wood plugs. Quality of these are unmatched by any other bait I've ever had. They got them in some crazy colors too. Thanks, Daxton. Appreciate you. Number 11. How's the missus doing? Y'all get home today? All right, number 11. Went to D. Home in bed. Awesome, man. All right, let's do a bundle of craws. We'll do 2 in a bundle. Otherwise, I have to stop and change all the shipping weight. And that takes too long. 3-inch craws. Got a midnight color and the peanut butter and jelly color. Get both bags. Midnight, which is color 16. PB&J, which is 58. 2-pack of craws from OSP, 3-inch. Daxton takes them down. Number 12. Number 12. Don't forget to, whenever y'all win 6 auctions, you're on free priority shipping after that. Here are some 4.5 sticks. Didn't know I had any more in this color, but apparently I do. Found them out in my garage. 103. 4.5-inch do live sticks. Any other requests? Y'all just drop them in the chat. Somebody wanted some plastic, so we'll do a few of these. Color 103. I don't have any jackal baits. I'm wiped out of jackals. Thank you, Phoenix. Number 13. Get those bagged for you. What other Sparkies we've got? Here's some do-live beavers. 2 to 4 foot square bills. Yeah, I got some nice square bills. We'll do some of those. One pack of do-live beavers. These are in color 004, which is brown pumpkin. 4-inch. Square bills coming up next. Also got these in green pumpkin. We'll do a pack of green pumpkin after we do a few square bills. I've also got some 3-inch. I brought a few 3-inches in here. 14. Thank you, Phoenix. I do not have any do-live wackies. I'm out of those. I only had a few packs. All right, this won't go in the bag. Set it off to the side. All right, square billies. Let's start with, didn't bring a whole lot of colors in here. Yeah, I'm out of the wackies. Those wackies are pretty cool though, the 3D wackies. There we go, Blitz SSR. Here's your bluegill color. Circuit board lip. Spinet request. I did bring a few spinets in here, so we can do some of those. I missed that. I had to go put the do-live beavers on the floor. They won't go in the bag. We're going to snag this square bill circuit board lip. Daxton got it. 15. Do not have any tiny blitz. I do have the weight bait, so hang out. We'll do a couple of those here in just a minute. I saw my spinets. Here are spinets. Let's do 2-pack of spinets. Boot you? No, I ain't booting you. You're buying everything. I might mod you so you can't leave. There you go. 2 packs of spinets. Get them both. Move your finger away from the swiper, Delia. 2-pack of spinach. Got a pumpkin and a midnight color. Look at him. He's bidding again. He just can't help himself. We'll do a weight bait and some more square bills coming up next. Thank you, Woody. Woody gets 16. Too many quality baits. Yeah, that is a problem. There we go. There's your OSP weight bait. The Buzz and Crank. Buzz, letter N, Crank, right there on the back. He's a shaddy color. I've got it in another color somewhere. I'm going to see if I can find one. Got plenty of square bills too, so we'll do some cranks here for a few minutes. Thank you, James. Hey, first time buyer. Our first time buyer tonight. I think we had 32 first time buyers last night, so James, you're number one tonight. There you go. First time buyer sticker coming your way with the Buzz and Crank. I know I've got another color in that. It's got to be in this bin. Yep, here it is. That's the wrong bait. How did that get in there? All right, here it is. I found it. I actually got two other colors. I knew I wasn't crazy. Jackhammers. I do not have jackhammers, but I got plenty of chatterbaits. Koiks. I got a Koik M. It's $30 start. If you want me to run it, just run the Koik and I'll run it. Got them in several colors. There's another Buzz and Crank. Gold, orange belly, if you can see the orange in there, and blackback. Another weight bait. OSP Waker. It's an odd name for a weight bait. Buzz and Crank. Right there on the back. Got more square bills coming too. Hadn't forgot about square bills. I'll snag this one. I got one with some purple on it too. I knew I had two colors. I wasn't sure if I had three, but I did. So we'll do the purple one in a minute. Let me do some more square bills. We about got a givey going too. So if you're not in it, get in it quick, 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 quick. Let two go by you. That is a record. Matt G, congrats, buddy. We're going to send you some free tackle. Thank you for the follow. I bet you can't let three go by you. Watch Daxton bid. He can't stand it. He sees a square bill. He ain't never seen a square bill he didn't like. There you go. This is the Blitz. A matte tiger. I think it's got orange on the belly too. Kind of hard to see, but he's got orange on his belly under there. A matte tiger color. Yep, there he goes. Look, he can't stand it. Come on, y'all outbid him. At least outbid him by $1, so he don't get them all. He's begging for y'all to outbid him. Do I have Fire Crawl and the Jackhammer Thunder Cricket? I do not, but I got Fire Crawl and several other chatterbaits that I can run. I got it in a Hags Hurricane, got it in a Motion Fishing. Matter of fact, there's a Motion Fishing, and I got the rusty color too. Here's one. I already have these matched up for you. Motion Fishing Crawl with your Fisher Die trailers. Get them both. There's a matte black blade on that chatter. There's a better look at him right there. Get them both. We'll take a square bill break for one auction. That way Daxton's finger will relax. He's all tensed up when he sees square bills. He can't help but wipe. I've got it in a more orangey color also in this with some do-live sticks, so we'll throw that one up next to give you another option. Then we'll go square billing again. Thank you, Paul. Hey, we got another first time buyer. How often do y'all run free shipping? I typically do it. We did it last Friday for the round robin that Harris Buck and Dr. Jess and I did. There's your first time buyer sticker, Paul. Appreciate you. Whenever we do raid trains, Fishing Coalition, sometimes I do it on there. It's just a lot, man. I'll be honest with you. We did it in the round robin, and I ate $397 in shipping. So that's kind of an ouchie, but we did it for customer appreciation because we appreciate all you guys so much. And I'll do it again every time. All right, more square billing. More square billing. Oh, I shouldn't bring these out because this is going to require Daxton to bid. Y'all want to take, I don't bet, but y'all want to take bets, fake bets on whether or not Daxton bids on this or not? If you think he's going to bid on it, thumbs up. Let me see all the thumbs up because I know they're coming. This is a sick one. He can't stand it. This one even rattles. Listen. Did you hear that, Daxton? It rattles. It's a square bill, Daxton, and it rattles. He's not bid yet. He hadn't done it. He's waiting until it stops, and then he's going to jump on top of it. Watch. Oh, I thought that was going to be Daxton, and it wasn't. I'm shocked at you. Daxton, I'm proud of you. You're officially in recovery now. Thanks, Cream Pumpkin. Got your trash panda? Sweet. Everybody loves a good trash panda. All right, we're going, wait, we ain't done yet, though. Hang on. All right, don't say amen yet. We ain't done. If you can go twice without it, then we'll say amen, brother. There you go. Look at the orange on the belly of that dude. And yes, oh, he can't stand it. Look, he can't stand it. He's bidding against himself. He can't stand it. He ain't never seen a square bill he didn't like. That is cray cray. Stand down, Daxton. Stand down. There you go. Thank you, Paul. You just saved Daxton some money. Yeah, that's a good color. And it rattles. Even better. Thank you, Paul. I don't guess I should continue to tempt Daxton, but we may again in a minute. All right, here's the rusty color I told you about. If you like the fire crawl, here's a rusty orange color. This is brand new color from Motion Fishing too, by the way. And look at those sticks to hang on the back. Does that not match or what? Get them both. There's a good look at the face and the colors. I try to have top-notch baits, man. I always try to find stuff nobody else is selling or whatnot. I just kind of like trying to track it down and bring you stuff like these Motion Fishing and Fish or Die and the Hags and all that kind of good stuff. Who got this one? Kenny did. Thank you, Kenny. Hey, Gage. Congrats, man. We're going to send some free tackle to you. Number 23. I appreciate you. All right, 23. Get that one bagged. Sorry, Daxton. Just got to do it, man. Saw something about a chatterbait. Let me see if I can go back and see it. OSP chatterbaits. I think I may have one. I sold one earlier, but I think I may have another one. I'll look for you. There's the Matt Shad in the Blitz Max. I'll look for that in just a second. Who are you, Gage? You know my name. Who are you? Daxton. He can't stand it. I'm just going to put all my square bills in a UPS truck and slap a sticker on it and send it to Kentucky to Daxton's house. That is funny. Let me see if I can find that. I think I've got another OSP blade jig. Uh-oh. Found a jackhammer. Whoever won the jackhammers. I didn't know I had a jackhammer. There's the OSP blade jig, and there's the OSP blade jig. Whoever wanted the hammer here, I know, man, you paid 30 bucks for a $24 crank. Oh, okay. I thought you may be somebody I knew I didn't recognize. People get on here all the time that know me, but I have no idea who they are because of their username. They usually tell me later, hey, I was in your show the other night and said, hey, you didn't say anything. I'm like, I know who you were. Nobody uses their real name. All right, what were we looking for? OSP blade jig. Here's one option. We'll do buyer's choice on these. Top or bottom? Top is green pumpkin, 3/8 ounce. Bottom is whatever that shaddy color is. Your choice, top or bottom. Daxton, this ain't a square bill. Quit bidding. What's up, Brandon? Top or bottom? He don't want another one. Both? You're out of luck. Bottom? All right, I'll send you both. Just messing with you. You got two of them coming your way, number 25. Glides? Yeah, we got glides. Look in my show notes. And it'll tell you what glides I've got and what I'll start them at. If you want one, let me know which one. Giveaways are 5 minutes. It's running right now. Give us a follow, jump in there, and hang out. All right, that was 25. I had some more square bills here somewhere. There's one. You need to be restricted from the app. The problem is you're a seller, so that wouldn't be good for you if you got restricted. There's the purple one. The small guy, the Blitz SSR. In purple. My show notes not showing up. Please tell me I pinned my show notes. I may not have. I may have completely forgotten to. Nope, didn't do it. I don't know if I can do it while I'm running the stream. I don't think I can. Do you know, Dax? I don't know if I can pin it while I'm running. A bunch of Teco Drunkers. They ain't going to be hard to sell because I'm going to buy some of them. Glides, here are the glides I've got. I've got an Explorer Gill. I've got Explorer Glide Gen 2. I've got Bones Gen 2 and Antidote 7s. And I've got some Karens. And there are a bunch of glides in my shop, which I know I pinned in my show. Apparently, I forgot my show notes. I'm not sure. Let me see if it'll let me. If it boots us, we're in trouble. Oh, there we go. All right, see if you can see my show notes now. Somebody check it out. They're there now. Woohoo! Yep. Yeah, I'll show you a couple of them. Got some spinales too. There's a tug. Tugs are 8.7 inches. That one's in bone. I've got it in several colors. Hello, Michael. I'm doing good, buddy. This is the Explorer Gill. Hope you had a good day. From Bait Sanity also. Got 2 extra tails with it. Got the spinales, if you like a bloody bait. Michael, got the Givey. How about that, man? That is awesome. So you can look at my show notes now. Yeah, those spinales are fire. You gotta love a spinale. Tell you what, these are usually like $25 starts, but watch this. There it goes. One buckaroo. Just showing up. I'm glad you're here, man. Got your stuff packed up from last night. We're gonna snag the bloody glide. This one's probably got more detail than most glides you see. I like them. I got one of these in purple too, I think. I'm gonna look. If I do, I will run it. I just don't know if it's in here with me. I only got one of them. There you go, Paul. Nice grab. 27. Let me see if I got the purple one. If I do, I'm gonna run it. Hope that one stays in there. I think it will. See if old purple's in here. I got one purple. Yep, there he is. I do. Purple Shadow. There's the Purple Shadow one. Only one I got in this color, so I'm gonna run it. I'm not going to change the starting price either because I'm too lazy. There you go. Look at that bad boy. Purple catches fish. If I missed anybody's request in the chat, drop it back in the chat. I had to walk away to get these glides, and sometimes I miss it. Yeah, these are really nice. The detail on them is unreal. They shine. Most glides that you get are like the dull finish, like the Tugs and Bait Sanity stuff, but these are like super duper shiny. It says even got the color on the bottom. I've got one of the weight baits in purple right here. The only thing I've got are the buzzing cranks, but I do have one more color. I'll run it next. All right, that was 28. Thank you, Custom Fishing. 48. Leave that one there. Yeah, here's the purple one. I ran the purple crank. This is the purple, or did I run the purple one of these? I can't remember. Well, if I did, we're fishing run another one. I think I ran the shad and the black and gold. There you go. There's the purple one. OSP buzzing crank. They put that sticker right in the way. There we go. We'll flip him around. The light has to hit it just right to see the purple. Purple chrome and black. These are all the weight baits I got right now. I was lucky to grab a few of these because weight baits, they're just hard to keep. You leave them before your paycheck's gone. Yeah, don't spend all your paycheck on my whatnot, please. Pay your bills first. Corey, what's up? Off Hook Tackle. How are you, buddy? You were running earlier, I think. Have a good show. Hope you did. Hope you had a great show, buddy. All right, let's do some more cranking. Tuesday, not today. I got you. All right, Daxton, back away from the screen. HPF. This gives a new meaning to thin profile on a crank. Circuit board lip from OSP. Matte finish. Daxton, step away from the Whatnot app. I know, look at that. You couldn't help yourself, could you? You just couldn't help yourself. I could remove you from my show if you need me to. It's bad when the seller is offering to remove buyers from the show. All right, there we go. Another one. This one's in a shad with a purple line on it and a little orange on the belly too. Look at that. Another nice matte finish. Yeah, we all need bait therapy. You got that right. We need fishing lure therapy. All of us do. Every single person in my show right now needs it, including me. One Bass Brand, first time buyer. 110R. Look in my shop. I think there might be one left. I don't remember what color or the price, but I think there's one in there. Thank you for beating him out on that one. I'm going to give you a first time buyer sticker, man. Yep, my name is Steven, and I like fishing bait. And somebody just put it in there. Who put that in there? You can't have enough. That's right, Dirty World, you got it. All right, save the best one for last. Look at this guy. It's got every color you can imagine. Hi, Steve. I'm not in recovery, though, because I buy about as much as I sell on here. Look at this. Look at it under the UV. This is some kind of Alicia Tiger, I think they call it. I looked up the color. Thank you, Curtis. That's number 32. They call these circuit board lips. They're more durable than a plastic lip, but they're real thin. See how thin that is? It really cuts the water great. If you ever fish some of these circuit board lip baits, you won't want to go back to a regular crank. Mag drafts? Yeah, we got mag drafts. I think I brought one or two. Let's see. Ooh, I did. Mag draft. IU is the color on this one. 5-inch rigged. Tell you what we'll do. Let's do buyer's choice. I got a baby bass here too. You can take the left or the right. Yeah, that thin lip, the circuit board lips, they're real thin, but they're durable. The only way you'll break them is if you, like, when you're casting, you hit the windshield of your boat or something. Not that I've done that before. I don't have any 6-inch, man. I'm out of sixes. Left or right? Fam, which one do you like, buddy? Yeah, OSP, they are the best cranks. Right, all right. IU's coming your way. Number 33. Poppers. Yeah, we got some poppers. I got some of my Smith Customs poppers in today, too, by the way. We'll do one of those in a minute. If I brought one in here. I think I did. All right. Let's do, here's a pack of, do one more mag draft. Let's do some freestyles. Yeah, or your motor. Trolling motor or motor in the back. I've hit all of them. And the windshield. Hello, Diamond J, are you? Welcome in, buddy. There you go. Got some freestyles. OSP sticks. Yeah, we got a few for tonight. We will run some. Had a popper request. Let me get those next, and then we'll do some sticks for you. Your Rivers, number 3, 4. Yeah, my Blue Lightnings came in today. Some of them. He's not done with them, but he sent me a few samples. Oh, yeah, here's one. Josh, thank you for the raid, buddy. Just walked back to my screen and saw I had a raid. 2 110s back to back. Oh, man. Fam, congrats. We will send some free tackle to you. Josh, appreciate the raid, man. Y'all be sure and follow Josh if you were in my show. I hope you had a great show. I will try to raid you sometime if you're on whenever I'm cutting my show off. All right, check them out. Smith Customs, just for me. Look at that. Bass Fisherman exclusive. How sweet is that? There he is out of the pack. How about that for a popper? And yes, fantastic hooks are in there and split rings. Somebody wants a popper, I'm going to hook you up with a popper. Let's see who gets it. There he is out of the box. That's why we call it Blue Lightning. You're getting the one in the Bass Fisherman pack. Trip Smith Customs painted that, y'all. There's his logo. Who wants one? I've also got the Spro Little John in this color. And I've got Sammy. Lucky Craft Sammy in this color too. There you go. Austin, appreciate you, man. Thanks for the first purchase. Number 35, I will get you a first time buyer sticker to go with it. I'm going to have to go dig some more stickers out in a minute. But we've got them. All right. Some Doodop sticks. Don't know what size we're looking for on the sticks, but we can run some. Let's start with 3.5s. There we go. Color is 055. What up, Skeet? Skeeter's here. Skeeter been catching fish, man. He a fish catcher. Sometimes I wonder if he works. Because all I see is pictures popping up on my phone he's caught. Thank you, Diamond J. Sorry, y'all. Give me just a second. All right, we all good now. Sorry about that comment. We run a clean show. He gone. Sometimes you wonder if I work. Man, 3 shows a week is about 30 hours. I've kind of been monitoring my time. 3 shows from the time I source baits, sell baits, sort baits, and ship baits. It's about 10 hours per show is what I average. There's some 4.5s. In the chartreuse, do these glow? I don't know if I've ever hit these with the light. I'm guessing they do. Yep, they do. You always wonder who came up with a 2-day weekend in a 5-day work week. It wasn't me. It'd have been the other way around. Thanks, Diamond J. Number 37. 2-day tourney. Nice. How does that work? Y'all fish the first day and then there's a cutoff based on weight, and the people that are in the top fish the second day, or does everybody fish both days and it's total weight? Just curious. Total on this one? All right, I got you. 3-inch here, 139. These are the shad ones with all the different colors of the glitters. Any other requests? Let me know. Had a request for some sticks, so we'll do a few of those. I've got crawls, I've got shots, I've got beavers, I've got spark shads, I've got some raid plastics as far as plastics go. Got some HP minnows. 38. Leading in the points. That's awesome, buddy. I hope you catch a boatload. You usually do. Where y'all fishing? Here's another square bill. While we were doing square bills, this one laying right here beside me. If it had been a snake, it'd have bit me. Lucky Crab 1.5 DRS deep rattle. That's a good color too. Look at that. I'd fish that one. What are they calling? Gizzard shad. Bank fishing bass tournament. That's my kind of tournament. Just walk around and fish. The older I get, the less I want to drag the boats out, because when I get home, I got to clean it and cover it and all that kind of stuff. Nice grab, Michael, number 39. Appreciate you. Caught some of my biggest fish from the bank too, which is kind of backwards, but that's just the way it goes sometimes. Bass Slayer 420. You got the givey. That means you get free tackle sent to you. And I'm going to pay for the shipping to get the free tackle to you. Let's do some crawdaddies. Look at those. You need sunglasses for these. 4-inch. Color is 118. Electric blue. You're welcome, man. Frogs? Yeah, we can do some frogs. You bet. We want these bright fellas. Four-inch. I got some 5-inch in here too, so we'll do some 5-inch. We'll do some frogs next though. Then we can circle back around to the plastics if y'all want to do that. Green Pumpkin 96, number 40. Hey, you like that stuff? I saw the ad on Facebook. I was wondering how well it works. If you say it's good, I believe you. Let me find the frog. Here's frog, here's frog, here's frog, here's a frog, and here's a frog. Got a bunch of frogs here. Yeah, I saw that stuff. I thought, man, I bet that's some pretty cool stuff. All right, one of the softest frogs out there, y'all. Rogers, this is the Rave. He is the popper. We'll do some walking models also. Super soft skin on these. That'll give you a popper and green and chartreuse. I got some other color options also. It's frog season. Top water time. Just gonna snag this fella. Got it in a couple of colors too. I'll do a walker next. I got the walker here in natural frog color. Thanks, Kenny. Appreciate you, bud. Number 41. Whoa, almost threw that one on the floor. It wouldn't be the first time. Here's your walking model. We did a popper, let's do a walker. There's your color, there's the tail colors there. Kind of a green pumpkinish. Natural Frog is his name. This is the Rove. The Rove is the walker, the Rave is the popper. You can look at that skin, tell it's super soft. Thank you, Diamond J. Nice pick up there, 42. Got some Teckle frogs. We'll do some Teckles to give you some other options. Teckle bluegill, Mr. Goldfeet. There he is. They call this one bluegill. He got the gold feet that dangle in the water. Teckle's always doing something just a little bit different than everybody else when it comes to making baits. I mean, got swivels holding gold feet to dangle them in the water. And probably 3 pounds of glitter on the frog as well. Green pumpkin, 43. Do I have a show tomorrow? It was either going to be tonight or tomorrow, so I went with tonight. There's a chance I may get on tomorrow night. If I do, it'll probably be later. Got a full day tomorrow. And I may get on Saturday or Sunday, one of those two. I don't think I'll run on Memorial Day, but I might. It just depends. If I do, it'll be probably a short show. Hag's Frog. Let's do one of these. You have to take these out because you can't even see. You can't even appreciate them when they're in the box. Let's pop him out. Let me start the timer. We can be bidding while it's doing this. There you go. That's why you got to take them out. You got to get the full effect of the hags. Got the cupped feet. Make the gurgling sound. Oh, the sunglasses that are in my shop. Yeah, I got like 5 pair, I think. Just dropped them in there, I think, the end of last week. They're pretty awesome. They're a good price, too. Thanks, Kenny. We'll put your hags back in there for you. And we will get him sent your way. Yeah, those glasses are nice. That was a Hag's Frog. HAGS, same company that makes the Hag's Chatterbaits. Big Z41, congrats on the givey. Yeah, Hags, there you go. I love their frogs, but I don't like their packaging because you have to take them out to appreciate the frog. Number 44. Griffins. Yeah, I got some Griffins. I'll run you one here in just a second. All right, 44. Yeah, Hags, they do some great stuff. Even their plastics are legit. Their head games minnows, they're pretty sweet. Here's one of their chatters right here. Let's do it, and then I'll grab a Griffin. I'd match these up right before we started our stream tonight. Hags Hurricane, Chartreuse and White, Gold Blade, and there's just some Do Live sticks to hang on the back that match it. Get them both. You going bag baits? All right. My kiddo's coming down there. He's going to bag some baits for me, so we'll better move a little bit faster. I'll cut the time down to 10 seconds when he gets down here and we get set up. Yeah, I think I may have 1 or 2 more hags, Skeeter. Do you want a popper or a walker if I can find it? No Titan hooks. Don't have any of those. Thanks, Aubrey. Appreciate the first purchase. Either? All right, I got you. I'll see what I can find. 45 goes to Aubrey. Thanks, Aubrey. Got you a first-time buyer sticker to go with those. Koiks. I got the Koik M. It looks like the abstract from 6 cents. They're $30 starts. Yeah, here's a hags. And yeah, got some hags. Got a walker here. We'll do it. Beavers. Yeah, we got the beavers. We'll do some of those. Oh, you need the bags, don't you, buddy? You'll give us just a second to get set up. My kiddo's down here doing some bait bagging for me, y'all. And what'd you say, tips are appreciated? Is that what you said? Yeah, he said sure. I don't have any hooks for the Koiks. Sure don't. All right, here we go. Look at this guy. That's why you got to take him out. Look at that. This is a walker. I'm not going to take him all the way out, but we'll run him. I got those griffins coming up next. And we'll do some more square bills. Kind of shifted gears to get Daxton away from the screen. But we'll go back to him after when he falls asleep for a nap. There's your hags. Purple walker. They call this one Summer Shad. Oh, he's still here. He ain't napping yet. Thank you, Michael. It's number 46. Appreciate your Griffin coming up next. And I got another Hags frog here. I got the Phantom. I'll do the Phantom in a minute. Let me do Griffin. Somebody want a Griffin? Where are you at, Griffin? Here, Griffin. This would be a MRX. Color is DD Bass. I've got a black one that's got a green stripe on it. It's called Phantom in the Hags. We can do it. Or I've got another one of those red ones like we started with. Thank you, K-Ball number 47. Appreciate you, man. Let's do one more Griffin. Let's do a BFS Griffin this time. In Gizzard. The red and the gold. All right, I'll run that one for you. Here's Little Griffin. Gizzard Shad. Sleeper crawls. I've got dark sleepers, but no sleeper crawls. I'll grab that red frog for you next, Skeet. Thank you, Green Pumpkin, number 48. There he is. The dark sleeper, I'll show you. It's like a swim bait. There's that outlier. This is actually the walking one. I think we did the popping, but here's the walking one. Last one of these I got. I'll show you a dark sleeper. I think, yeah, I see one in the box down here. You can actually see all the glitter on the belly of this one. All right, thanks, bud. 49. Appreciate you. Glad I had one of those left. There's a dark sleeper. I got them in several colors and sizes. This one's in pumpkin something. Numa Craw, it says. 3-inch rig to swim bait. The hook sits right in there. You can see the outline of the hook. It's held, made weedless by the gills. This is a 3-inch. I got some 4.5 inches also. But no sleeper craws, just a few of the dark sleepers. It's kind of a pumpkin color. I've got them in some brighter colors. We can do some of those. Using your dark sleepers for flounder. Nice. I never thought about that. Just drag them on the bottom. That's a great idea. That other frog, you got it. I will run him. Thanks, fam. Appreciate you. Number 50. All right, here's the Phantom. See if I can get him out of there. Well, he kind of sticky. He don't want to come out of the box. He's coming out. Might not get him back in there, but he's coming out. Sorry, we have to take these out because they just look like any old boring frog until you take them out. Check that bad boy out. His name is Phantom. Here we go. Got the white underside legs with the cup in them to make that gurgling sound. Make that sound Daxton makes when he's snoring. I'm going to try putting him back in his little house here. Who got him? There you go. Appreciate it, Eric. All right, that was number 51. Anybody want to do? Anybody like white frogs? My favorite top water frog to fish is white. Let's do a Rave 60. This would be the popper. He's got that red mouth. You can see it reflecting in there. Super soft. Rogers Rave. White on white. It's a big red mouth. Got one more teckle here too. We can do another teckle. I got one in snakehead. Hard to beat a top water white frog. He's going to grab this one. Looks like Michael got it. Thank you, Michael. Appreciate you, buddy. Can't go wrong with the white frog. Here's another teckle. This one's got silver feet that dangle in the water. His name is Snakehead. There's his name tag. There's a profile. Other poppers. I think those Smith Customs is probably it, but I will look. There may be some random popper laying in the box with those. I'll look for you. It is possible. I think that's in number 53. Found a Cordell pencil popper and blue herring. Yeah, we got more frogs. We'll do some more frogs here shortly. There's your popper. Pencil popper, old school Cordell. You can actually see the brass weights in this one. I'll grab a couple more frogs. It's Michael number 54. Froggy. Ooh, here's a frog. Here's some serious frogs. Didn't know I had a jackal. I just said I was at a jackal stuff, and look what I found laying in the frog bin. Kaira. He was just laying in there. Color is Japanese frog. Got some Kalins here. We'll run these next. Thank you, fam. All the Smith poppers. Yeah, they're all Pop Max KOs. That's it. I've got it in the Sammy in this color. I've got the Spro Little John also. All right, more froggies. Here we go. Kalen's Red Eye. You can hear the eyes rattling in there. 2.5 inch, half ounce in white. And here's one in green. Let's do them both together. Get a white one and a green one. 2 froggy, 1 money. I've also got these. I got them in a yellow and another white too. If I can find one, I'll run another bundle of them for you. Thanks, fam. That was number 56. Yep, here they are. I thought I saw 2 more. Here's the 2 other colors. White with red, and the yellow one, which is called Yellow Jacket. We'll do both of these as a pair also. Get them both. Any other requests, let me know. If I miss somebody in the chat, drop it back in there if you will. I think I'm caught up with all the requests now. Got plenty of random stuff we can run, but if you got something you're looking for, I'll be glad to see if I can find it. Thanks, Maggie. Nice pickup on the 2 frogs, and there's a first-time buyer sticker for you. The beavers. Thank you, Green Pumpkin. I appreciate you. I had forgotten. Here's some 4s and some 3s. We'll do a pack of 4s, then we'll do some 3s. I will run the Coits. They are $30 start, but I'll run one for you. Beaver 4-inch, color TW136, which is smoke with purple glitter. I'll run some 3-inch beavers right after these, then I'll grab one of the quickies for you. I do not have any Pop Max. Other than the KOs that Smith's painted for me, I do not have any Pop Max. They're gone. SV3s, yeah, we got SV3s. Thank you, Michael. Nice pickup there. One pack of beavers, and I'll grab the corky and some SV3s. 3-inch. These are the brown pumpkin, and watch this. Whoa. They change colors. No 6-inch mags. Got 5s, and that's it. I'm out of 6s. One Bass brand. We're going to send some free tackle your way. Just going to nab these. There's the back of them. SV3 and Corky coming up next. We can come back and do some more beavers. I got more of these and more colors too, so we'll mix some more of these in. Michael got them, number 59. Thank you, Michael. I need to change my time too. I need to cut it down. All right, there we go. Corky M. He's waving. He's waving to everybody. All right, let's see. I'm going to fix my time. We're going to cut it down to 10 seconds. These are normally 30, but watch this. $1, go. Corky M is running. There's a good shot of the color. Kind of green pumpkin-y. Who's going to get the deal on it? We'll do more beavers and SV3s right after this one gets done. Can't even hold these still. I'm trying to hold it still, and it's like waving. These are 19, I believe. Thank you, Kenny. Nice pickup, buddy. I think they're 19s. SV3 next. Let me grab a couple different colors. Yeah, it's the same color. All right, buyer's choice, SV3. Left, middle, or right, your choice. I'll show you the colors. All right, went back to 15 seconds. What happened? I'll fix it back. There's 1, there's 2, or there's a darker one, your choice. Colors are white chartreuse, cotton candy, and gill. Pick an SV3. Thanks, Michael. Which one you like? Let me guess. You want the one on the left. I knew it. You love that chartreuse and white, don't you, man? What's the chance of me running them again like that? Why would I not want to run them again like that? We're making one change, though. 10 seconds this time. Maybe it'll stay. There we go. Hello, Christopher Finn. How are you, buddy? Yeah, they bite, man. Chartreuse and white. That color, I've caught more big fish on chartreuse and white baits than probably any other bait. Glad you're doing good, man. Get the cotton candy or the gill. Which one do you like, Wigglewort? The left. All right, cotton candy. Chad Shads, look at my shop. There are 2 of them. OSP bundle. You want like plastics? Is that what we're looking for on the OSP bundle? Let me see if I got another color in this first. If I do, I'm going to run it. Yep, here we go. We'll do 2 dark colors. Fire red. There we go. Your choice again, left or right. There's your fire red. Double willow, and this one's willow, Colorado. Left or right-o. Run another coik for $1. Man, y'all are tough tonight. Don't have any 6-inch mags. They're all gone. Which one you like, fam? Left or right? That's a tough choice, isn't it? Left. All right, red one coming your way. Number 63. Appreciate you. If you're just joining us, jump in the givey there. Scuppernong. You asked for it. We did it. Hello. Corky M. I believe these are 19 millimeter. Normally start them at 30, but somebody wanted another one for $1, so we're running it. The legs on these look like the abstracts. Bass Slayer, nice pickup, man. Got you a first time buyer sticker. Here, I'll move these over here out of your way. The sticker with that one. There we go. That way, if you have to get up. All right, you're welcome. Any other requests? Y'all let me know. Otherwise, we're just gonna run some random stuff. We got all. Let's do some more crankbaits. 6 cents pressure series. This is a 13-footer. Profit shad or Clearwater? Clearwater shad. There you go. Did a bunch of square bills. Let's do some deeper divers. 6 cents. Clearwater shad is the color. See if it'll stand up where I can get something to drink while it's running. Oh, Gibby running. There you go, fam. Got you another one, buddy. Nice. Fast him out 94. Nice pickup on the 6 cents. Finally, he said. Finally got the Gibby. Well, hey, keep getting in them because most people win more than one in my show. Just saying. Had 2 people last night win 4 each. So that was a first also. Try another deep crank Mega Bass Deep X 300 this time. In the glitter bass. Oh wait, this one's got a hole in the thing, but I got more of these. I will give you one that does not have a hole in the box. I just noticed that. I'm like, what's that on my finger? It was a split ring. Right swap on that bag, so I can swap this for one. K-Ball, I'm gonna get you one that does not have a hole in the box, okay? We're gonna write it on the bag. Oh, you're gonna fish it? All right. Scratch that out, throw it in there. All right, man, I appreciate it. Let's see what else we can get into here. Junior +1 Cotton Wagasaki. Any other requests? Y'all let me know. I'll go back and do some more beavers too. I told you we'd do more of those. Cotton Wagasaki 110 Junior +1. More do-live beavers coming up. I think I got several in 3 and 4. Don't have any in French Pearl. I don't have any Mega Bass in French Pearl left. Thank you, Clayton. I do have grass pieces. Let me do a couple of these beavers and I'll do you grass piece. Four-inch green pumpkin. If there's any particular color grass piece you want, drop it in the chat. If not, I'll just grab a couple and run them. I've got 4, 5, 6 colors, I think. 4-inch on these green pumpkin. No citizens. I found some of the brown pumpkin and lime in the 3-inch. Daniel, if you're in here, I couldn't find. I didn't have any in the 4, but I do see 1 pack in the 3s. I'll run those. Green pumpkin or bluegill grasses? I got you. I got both. We'll do one of each. No tungsten. Don't have any tungsten. I'm out of tungsten. Tungsten stuff's getting hard to get because it's expensive now. These are the limes and the brown pumpkin. Color 107. I couldn't remember the color number. There's the back side. Yeah, I'll get you a bluegill and a green pumpkin in the grass piece. I think I've got both. Thanks, Michael, number 69. There you go. We'll do buyer's choice, left or right. Green pumpkin or the bluegill. Both of them are the flex models. 5/8 of an ounce. Your choice, left or right. All right, fam, which one you like, buddy? I'm going to run the other one back with another color, too, so we'll run it one more time. Right. All right, the bluegill. We'll leave the green pumpkin, and we will add chartreuse and white. We'll do buyer's choice again on these. There we go. Both are 5/8 of an ounce. I have some 3/4, and I may have a 1/2 ounce in the sake bomber. If anybody wants it, let me know while we're doing some grass pieces. Your choice on the 2 flexes: chartreuse and white or green pumpkin. 1/2 ounce. Yeah, I think I've got a sake bomber in 1/2 ounce. I'll run it for you. Which one you want there, D? The left. No DRT or WCZ. I'm out of both of those. Here is 1/2 ounce. I found one. These 1/2 ounce boogers are getting hard to find. There you go. Sake bomber. There's your color. Get your patty. Nice grab there. Let's do a couple motion fishing jigs, why don't we? About those two, 5/16 and 5/16. Finesse jigs for motion fishing. We'll see if they put the color name on these. I think they do. Gill Candy and Bruiser. Get them both. They go together. Fam, hey, 2 for 2, man. I told you. If you win one, you might win two. What happened? Nobody wanted that? Are you kidding me? Did it even run? Can't believe nobody bought these jigs. Alright, I don't believe it. We're going to do it again. That's what I thought. And there's a third one. We're going to do all 3. Cali Crawl. 3 different colors. All are 5/16 of an ounce. Get all 3. Whopper Plopper. I do have a Rapala claptail in here I can do. We'll run it next. I love these jigs for motion fishing. They have quality products. I've got some more of the OSP jigs as well. If anybody wants OSP jigs, let me know. We can run the hunts. I may even have some 0-1s in here somewhere. Motion trailers. I've got some of the crawls. Matter of fact, I think I've got some of the... Thank you, Lance. Appreciate the first purchase. Got you a first-time buyer sticker. I've got some of the jigs. Let me see. I had some matched up with the crawls that come with them. Yep, here's one. This is actually their flipping jig. 1/2 ounce. Color is Texas crawl, and there are the matching penny crawl to go with it. There you go. Motion fishing and motion fishing. There's your colorways. Get both of them. I'll do that Whopper Plopper next for you. No Daiwa reels. The few reels I do have, I got some quantum spinning reels and some 13 fishing bait casters. They're in my shop there if you want to check those out. But no Daiwas. No A-rigs. I'm out of A-rigs, but I'm working on an order for those right now. They will be seller customs, and they are super nice. I bought like 5 of them and sold them in like 2 shows. So I got to get some more. Flipping jig and the matching crawls to go with it. Who's got it? Thank you, Lance. Appreciate you. Hey, once y'all win 6 auctions too, you're on free priority shipping after that, no matter how much you buy. Claptail, the only Whopper Ploppers I got left. Which these are some of the best. Gizzard Shad. There you go. Blade hits blade. Yeah, hopefully I'll have those A-rigs in a couple weeks. It takes me a while to get those, but I am working on it this weekend. Just gonna grab the clapper. Teach got it. Thank you, Teach. I think I may got one more of these matched up jigs. Let me see. Yep, it is. Oh, this is a good one. Look at there. Peanut butter and jelly on peanut butter and jelly. It makes me hungry. There's your peanut butter and jelly crawls to hang on the back. 3/8 of an ounce on that flipping jig. Get them both. 2 motions, 1 money. We'll do some more Dulai beavers next. Got a few more colors left in those. Thanks, Gage. Appreciate the first purchase. There you go. First time buyer sticker to go with those. And let's see what else I've got to do lives. Here's a color. I haven't done this one yet. Tickle sprinkler. I don't have any sprinklers. We did the honkers. Had a couple of those, but I don't have any of the sprinklers. 4-inch color is 196. I was out of the first time buyer stickers for a while, Cheech, but I got some in. If you'll send me a message on Whatnot through the messenger, just put sticker as your message. I will add one to your shipment. I would grab your shipment, but we just throw them in a bin, and I don't know which one you got because it's just got a number on it. But yeah, send me a message. I'll get you one. Not a problem. Anybody like the big cranks? Big M 4.0 from Megabass. $30 crank going for one buckaroo tonight. Ooh, that's bright. Who needs them a big M? This one is LG Bone. SPC color. Big M 4.0. Thank you, Michael. Nice grab there. Got one more color. I'll run you another one. Oh, wait. We got a Gibby running first. Let's see who gets the Gibby. Get out of my way, screen. There we go. Hunter 155. Hunter, we are going to send you some free tackle, man. Thanks for the follow, and we're going with a buyer's Gibby now. Cops called. All right, here we go. Another SPC color in the Big M 4.0. Casamito. Call the cops. They're stealing them. $30 crank. It's got that classic Megabass dying shad eye. Got this one. River did. Nice pickup. What's up, Martin D? How are you, buddy? Go get Martin D a follow. Great seller here on the Whatnot. Here's a Bait Sanity Sea Twitch. Let's do one of these. Gizzard shad. Small glide twitch type bait from Bait Sanity. I call it the Sea Twitch 90. About 4-inch. Any requests, just drop them in the chat. We'll get back to some plastics in a minute. We'll do a few hard baits. Gizzard shad is the color on this one. There you go, Lance. Nice pickup, man. Got it for half price. That's a bargain. That's what we love about Whatnot. All right, spark shads. Got some different colors in Sparkies. Let's do a few spark shads. More motion jig and trailer. I don't have any more matched up. I can do just some jigs though. We can do just some motion jigs. We can do swim jigs, or what else do I have? I've got swim jigs and flipping jigs from them. More spinner baits? Yeah, we can always do more spinner baits. Spark shad, chartreuse pearl is the color. Thank you, Justin. I like this one. Look at this. Royal Gill. This is a nice one. Yeah, they untie their swim jigs too. I'll grab a couple. There you go, Royal. There's the name tag, Royal Gill. 3.6. Who wants that color? I'll grab some of those swim jigs next. Thank you, Lance. See what colors I can dig out. Running low on swim jigs. All right, there we go. They are wire tied. You can't see it, but it's right back there. Half ounce, Sexy Shad, Fry Chaser 3/8, or Bruiser. Look at that, black and blue with purple in it. Or Bruiser and quarter. 3 different sizes, 3 different colors. You can pick top, middle, or bottom. Swim jigs from Motion. Quarter, 3/8, or half. Or OSP 4.5 sticks. Yeah, we can do some more sticks. I got a few more in here for tonight. Thanks, Lance. Which one do you like? That's a hard choice out of those. Top, middle, or bottom. Quarter top. All right, you got it. That's the black and blue with the purple on it. Where'd you find those? Oh, my son just handed me these. All right.
I was looking at him and he said 4.5 do live stick.
Yeah, you said do live stick 4.5. He was looking right at the box. There we go. We'll run these back one more time. Tell you what, let's just do them both. A half and a 3/8 and 2 great colors. Get both of them. We'll do these and we'll go back to some 4.5 sticks. 2 jig, 1 money. That Fry Chaser is legit. We're going to snag them 2 swim jigs. Half, and you're going to get the 3/8. 2 of them going together. There you go. Thank you, Lance. 4.5 sticks. Oh, wait. We have a buyer's givey. Who's getting some extra tackle? Gage, you're getting some extra tackle, buddy. Congrats. Let's do a follower's givey this time. We'll try to alternate them now. Sticks, this time 4.5. This is like the natural shad with no glitter. Man, I'm having trouble hitting the buttons. There we go. Just running. Color 134. There you go, Diamond J. Nice grab. See what else I got in 4.5s. Ooh, green pumpkin. Ooh, green pumpkin. Color 004. That's actually brown pumpkin. It looks like green though. I've got some 114s also. AKs, you want some AKs, Skeet? I brought a few in here. There you go, Diamond J. Nice pickup. All right, these are very similar, these 2 colors. So we're going to run these as a double. Color 179 and 3.5, and color 114 and 4.5. Very similar. We'll give you 2 sizes, 4.5s and 3.5s. We'll do them both. 2 bags of sticks, 1 money. Try to get up to the light where y'all can see the colors. 3.5 and 4.5 going together. I'll run the AK punches next. All right, Diamond J took those. Appreciate you, man. Great grab there. All right, plum color, number 33. AK punch, 3.3s. Bigger. That's all I got. It's the 3.3s. Check with D. Lear. He had some of the bigger ones, like the flats. I think too. I think he had like some 4. got those. Thank you, Michael. All right, let's see what else we got. We haven't done a jerk bait yet. Let's do a jerk bait. I got some killer new jerk baits, the fang baits from Duo. Golden Hampala and Juliana Pink. Look at these guys. Let's do buyer's choice on these. Left or right? Fang baits, 100 size from Duo. These are like $20 jerk baits, so choose wisely which one you want. There's the name on the back of them. 100 size. All right, Lance, which one you like, man? Left or right? We're only 11 from 100 too, just saying. On the left. All right, you got it. All right, we're going to throw an ivory halo in with the pink one. We'll do buyer's choice again. Give you one more color option there. Ivory halo or Juliana pink. There's the halo. You've already seen the pink one. There's the top view. Buyer's choice, left or right? Weiss, which one do you like, buddy? Left or right? The left. All right. The Juliana pink. That one's coming your way. Have I missed anybody in the chat? Are we caught up? I think we are. Do a couple of these hunt jigs. I've got a few of these laying out. Let's see what we got. 14 gram and 14 gram. Two different colors in the OSP hunts. There you go. Get them both. Two similar colors. We're going to sell them together. And a Gibby's running going to Bass Slayer 420. Congrats, Bass Slayer 420. Two hunts, 14 grams. Blade baits, yeah. Chatter baits, we can do some chatter baits. You bet. All right, buyer Gibby running. Thanks, Kevin. Didn't see you sneak in, buddy. Hope you had a good day today. Oh, micro blades? Nah, I don't have any micros. Probably 3/8 of an ounce is going to be the lightest I've got. Don't have any smaller chatters than those. All right, let's, what are these? Yamamoto Cincos? Let's do some Cincos. These would be green, pumpkin, purple, copper. That's hard to say real fast. Basically, green pumpkin with a purple fleck. Cincos. Hello, Jumping Bean. Welcome in, buddy. There's your color. I've also got the regular just green pumpkin with black flake too. I can do a pack of those. Give you another color option in the Yamamotos. Thank you, Lance. Appreciate you, buddy. Yeah, here's the black flake. I thought I had a pack of these. Good deals on glides. Your budget is $29 including shipping. What's up, Doc? Yeah, I got a glide I can run for $29. Actually, I'll tell you what I'll do. I will, these have the black flake, regular green pumpkin. No Rapalas. I'm out of A-rigs, but I'm working on it right now. I just got to get my order where it needs to go. Yeah, I'll throw you a glide up there. No Magic Man, I'm wiped out of 13 fishing. It's all gone, unfortunately. Thanks, Justin. You made a purchase jumping that Gibby. All right. There we go, 7-inch glides. Bait sanity, 7-inch weight is 7.5, 2.6 ounce. Killer shad, summer shad. Hunch jigs? Yeah, we can do some hunch jigs. Let me do a glide real quick. Somebody wanted a glide. These are $20 starts, but I'm not changing it. Buyer's choice, left to right. Get it while I get some jigs. Your choice, left to right on the bait sanities. There's a look at their face. Who wants one? Koiks, got the Koik M's. We did a couple of those. We can do some more if you want to do some Koik M's. Thank you, Lance. Which one would you like, man? Left or right? All right, that was in your budget there, Lenny. What happened? Left or right? Your choice, Lance. Yeah, we can do some more cranks. So I got some more hunch jigs too. We'll do those. The one right. All right, that is Summer Shad, number 94. Coming your way. What type of cranks are we looking for? Square bills or divers? All right, 211 grams. We'll do these. Let me know what kind of crankbait you're looking for. 11 gram. Both of them have purple in them. They're fish catchers. Get them both. Square bills, I got you. He lost his request privileges. I mean, I ran it for $1. I don't know what else I can do. Divers and square bills, we can do those. 2 jig, 1 money here. Both are 11 grams. These things are sweet. Even Doc says they're amazing. Thanks, Kevin. All right, square bills and Bandit 300s. I don't think I have any Bandit 300s, but I may have a Bandit. Let me look. Seems like I had a Bandit. It's a 200. Found a Bandit 200, but I did not have any 300s. Here's a diving crank pressure series PD10 from 6 cents. 10-foot diver. And we'll do some square bills too. We'll mix some square bills in with some divers. Pressure series. Extra tackle going to Akanito. Congrats. We will add that to your shipment. Bass Slayer, $4. Nice grab. That might be the deal of the night there. All right, fellow, we're giving now square bill time. And we'll do a diver also. Jackhammer. No jackhammers tonight. I have a baby jack, but I don't have any regular jackhammers. They're gone. I got 1 baby jack left, but no regular size hammers. There's a diver. Max Blitz DR Deep Runner from OSP in a gill pattern. That's a shiny one. We'll do square bill next. Thanks, Lake. Nice pickup. There's the American Sunfish. Got the orange on the belly. That'll give you a nice square bill option. And the Blitz. American Sunfish is his name. Koiks, we got the Koik M's. Jerk baits, we just did some, but we can do some more. Hang out with us for a minute. Let me do a few more crankbaits, then we can grab some more jerk baits. If you want the Koik M, just put Koik M in the chat. Thank you, Lake. He's a foreign filler. Yeah, they come around from time to time. Ain't no big deal. And Yamamoto, we did the Yamamoto Cincos. That's all I had in Yamamoto's. Let's do another diver. Can't decide which one to do. Oh, here's one. Got a Blitz X. Blitz X DR. Another diver, smaller profile on this one. Color is jade something, jade shad. Green gizzard looking. Got one more square bill coming in a matte chartreuse color. What's up, Sam? Thank you, fam. Sam Pollock, yeah, I'll be sure and follow Sam. Great guy, great friend, great seller. Always has great baits too, man. I appreciate the raid. And we had a give it going. How'd that work out? That was perfect. We just threw it up there a minute or so ago. Hope you had a good show. What's up, Grace? Hope y'all had a great show. All right, here's your square bill. Blitz Max Rattler. Look at that. This is auction 100 too. By the way, my son just reminded everybody. Brandon must not be here. Drake and Daxton aren't here. I hadn't seen the name pop up yet. Auction 100. Got some orange. Tree Bass Outdoors. Nice grab, man. That's a great grab for 51 bucks. What a crank. What a crank. Guess what? You're getting some Mega Bass Spark Shads. Guess what? You're getting punch jigs. Guess what? You're getting Do Live sticks and a motion fishing chatterbait. We're not done. Found you another hunch jig. Now you're getting 2 hunch jigs. There you go. Got your whole bundle for you, man. That's number 100. Just put some of it in the bag and lay the rest of it on top of the bag. It'll be fine. Just don't let it get separated. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, what a crank. We always do something fun. If you're first time on my show, we always do something fun for number 100. So don't ever sleep on auction 100. You never know what's going to appear. All right, let's see. What were we doing? Square. Oh, somebody want jerk baits. I got you. Pointer 128 SPs. You can take the left one or the right one. Buyer's choice. That one's got chartreuse on the belly. Look at that. It's got scales. Color is gunmetal shad. And we got ghost minnow. Your choice, left or right. Your choice, left or right on the SPs. I want to see that chartreuse. Ooh, there it is. And Jay Vasquez, you're getting some free tackle sent your way. Congrats on the giving win. Lance, which one you like? Left or right? Sammy's? Yeah, we can do some Sammy's. Left or right? Left. All right, that scale one. Nice pickup. Let's throw a fang up there. And, ooh, here's a fang. Oh, this is just the, this is the 110. Nice. All right, we'll do one more, then I'll grab some Sammy's. There's the Juliana Pink and the Fang. And this is the 110 SP. Look at this color, rainbow trout. See the pink on it? The purple. All right, buyer's choice dirt baits, left or right. The Fang, they're both duos. 2 different models though. Take your pick, left or right. That rainbow trout is sweet. OSP Cross 4-5. Yeah, we got both. Hang out with us, Shimmy. We're going to do some Sammy's next, and then I'll do some Cross for you. Left or right on these. Better yet, get them both. Going together. 2 jerk, 1 money. I'll give you 2 good colors. Sammy's coming up next, and then we'll do some OSP Cross 4 or 5 inch. Who got that? Leaker did. Thanks, Leaker. 2 jerk baits coming your way, buddy. Sammy's up next. Sammy 98 or Super Sammy 126. Your choice. Left or right. Both of them are in the awesome Ghost Minnow pattern. 98 or 126. Your choice. We'll do the OSP crawls. We'll do some 4s and some 5s. I see several in both sizes, so we can do some of those next. Let's run these semis out first. I'm out of Spro Frogs. Thanks, Hunter, for the first purchase. Which one of those you like, man? Left or right? I'm out of Spro. Got plenty of frogs, but no Spros. Left? All right, man. Got you a first-time buyer sticker to go with it. Let's go ahead and run this one. Strike King frogs. I don't have any Strike King frogs. I've got some Strike King baits around here somewhere. Some square bills and some hard swim baits. But no Strike King frogs either. All right, there we go. The Super Sammy. If you're familiar with the Head and Super Spook, it's about this same size. Crawl's coming up next. Super Sammy and Ghost Minnow. Thank you, Jonathan. I don't remember what giveaway I ran last, so let's do Bar Gibby. There we go. Strike King Crawls of Worms. I do not have any Strike King Crawls of Worms. Got square bills and maybe some hard swimmers, I think, maybe. But no Strike King worms. Alright, do love crawl 4s and 5s. Had a request for these. Color is 004, which is brown pumpkin. There we go. There's your 4s. Alright, Michael got those 105. Here are some 5s in color 122. These are the big boys here. No more Megabass frogs. They're gone. I sold the last 2 last night. They're gone. I'll be getting more though. They're kind of hard to find for a decent price anyway. There you go. Shimmy, nice crab. Let me see what other colors I can find in these. There's a 4. Hey, red ones. Check that out. 4s and 5s. Do the 4s first. 4s do love crow color 108. I like those. There's the underside. Any other requests? Let me know. We had requests for some crawls, so we're going to do a few of those, but we can go to some other stuff too. Thanks, Michael. Color 109 in the 5-inch. If you've made a purchase in the first 108 auctions, jump in that give up there. If you hadn't made a purchase, stay out of it. The blingers here. 14-gram hunch jigs again. Let me see if I got any more in here. I got a bunch, but I don't know if how many more I've got in here that are 14, but I will look for you. We'll do those next. Bam, got the crawls. Nice pickup, buddy. Let's see. I threw a few hunts in here. There's a 14 in red. Hello, Andy. How are you, buddy? And there is a blue green pumpkin sparkle. And I think that's about it in the 14s. I'm doing good, man. Doing good. All right, 14 gram, 14 gram. Cerebral Anger, appreciate the raid. We have a buyer's giving running now, but we'll do a follower's giving in a minute. So you'll hang out with us. Thank you for the raid. Everybody gives Cerebral Anger a follow. I hope you had a great show, buddy. There you go. Get them both. A red bling and a blue bling. And some green pumpkin to go with it. 2 jig, 1 money. I'll bring more of these for my next show. Probably back on this weekend sometime. Teckle Stealth Walking Bays. Yes, we do. There you go, Patty. Nice pickup. Teckle Stealth Walking Baits. Let me grab them. They're right here. I'm down to 3 colors, though. Stealth full-size kick knocker. That one's got glitter. That one's got glitter. Thread fin or clear ice. Your choice. They got the Stealth tattoo right there. Both of these have the glitter on the belly. Got your package? Awesome, man. I'm glad it got there. That's awesome. Post office seems to be doing a little better lately, I will say. Left or right? Jonathan, your choice, buddy. I got one more color I'll throw in, the clear ice. All right, you got it. Number 110. And here's Chrome. Chrome with the red eye. We'll do buyer's choice again. Redfin or Chrome. They're both the full size in the stealth model. I've got some pups in here also. If anybody wants a pup, just put pup in the chat. Yeah, look at that thread fin. It's got lots of glitter on it. Pup. All right, I got you, James. Which one of these you want there, Jonathan? The Chrome. You got it. All right, pup's coming up next. No Dog X. Michael, want to give you sweet. We'll add something to your shipment, man. All right, followers give you this time. It's running. Dog X, I'm out of the Dog X's. They are all gone. All right, here's your pups. Buyer's choice left or right. There's the clear ice with the glitter or the old Black Shore. You're welcome, Michael. I appreciate you, man. Glad you grabbed to give you there. These are the pups. Your choice left or right. Got one more color. I'm going to throw a bone one up next. So whatever's left, a bone's coming up with it. Here, Michael, which one you like? Right. That's a hard color to find. I'm glad you chose that one. I very seldom get those in the Black Shore. All right, there's the bone or the clear ice. Take your pick out of those two. Whoop, sorry. Almost whacked the phone with it. There's the top view. Yeah, the black ones and the bluegill are hard to find. Clear ice aren't easy. The bone ones are the easiest, and that's the one everybody seems to like, the bone color. All right, Justin, which one, buddy? The left. All right, well, let's do this since we got the bone color left. Bone chop kicker has the buzzbait blade or the kick knocker pup. You take your pick. Crappie. Yeah, I got some crappie plastics. We can do a few of those. Hadn't had any requests for crappie stuff tonight, but I'll grab a few crappie plastics and throw them up there. I've actually got some 6 cents jigs also. Chop kicker or kick knocker. All right, take the kick knocker. Nice grab there. I think these are the crappie. Yeah, these are a little big for crappie. Let me grab you a few crappie plastics though. All right, why don't we do a crappie bundle? Clear ice still, snatched on herring lakes. I bet that is a good color on a herring lake. I bet it is. Slab hunter minnows, slab hunter minnows. Bobby Garlands. 2 packs. Get them both. Got some pinks, bright white, and hot tater. There you go, Daniel. Nice grab. Whoever asked for the crappie stuff, you missed out on those. I'll give you one more chance. 6 cents Divines. These are, I forget the length on these, 2.7s. .7 paddle tails. These would be good for crappie or bass. They were in my crappie box though, so we're going to run them as crappie plastics. Bass Catch 63. First time buyer, there's your first time buyer sticker. 110 Silent Ghost Tiger. I do not have any Silent Ghost Tigers. I wish I did. That would be awesome. Do have a +1 though I can run. We haven't done hardly any mega bass tonight as far as jerk baits. Here's a 110 +1 in the Black Shadow Gill. And this guy, there's his name tag. More motion jigs and swim jigs. Yeah, I got some more motion jigs. Zach, appreciate the first purchase. There is your first time buyer sticker. Grab you some motion stuff. We'll run a couple. I can grab one of these. All right, swim jig, half ounce, half ounce. Colors are Bruiser, which is the black and blue with the purple, and you're going to get them both, so white on the other one. 2 half ounces, get them both. I got a couple chatters coming up right behind these. Chief Vasquez, nice pickup. And we've got Justin, Givey winner. Congrats, buddy. All right, buyer Givey running now. 110 Junior. I've got some +1 juniors. Will that work, Zach? If it is, I'll run them. I see at least one, maybe two. I think they're both +1s, though. There's your motion fishing chatterbait. All right, I got you. We'll throw those up in just a second. Fire crawl. And give these motions a try. They're a great blade bait. Who got it? Kevin did. Kevin, thank you for the first purchase, man. There's your first time buyer sticker to go with it. Saltwater, yeah, we got saltwater. Hang out with us. We'll get you one. Let me run these 110s first. Then I'll grab. I got some nice saltwater duo jerk baits. All right, 110 junior +1. Thinking trout, baby trout. There we go. He's actually flipped around in the box somewhere. I don't know how he managed to do that, but there we goes. Top water. Yeah, we got top water. What type of top water are we looking for? We've done a bunch, but we got some more top water walkers and stuff we can do. Thank you, Kevin. Nice pickup there. And one more +1. This is a good one. SPC color here. Maccabi Coach. Junior +1 SPC. Maccabi Coach. I'll grab those saltwater jerk baits next. They're duos and they're really nice. I got some good colors in them also. Don't have any more ploppers for tonight, and I'm low on poppers other than my customs that I've got. They're KOs, but we can run one. I think I got another one in here. Maccabi Coach SPC, Junior +1. Let's run a quick. I got the Quick M's. It's the only one I've got. I got some prickly pears too. We can do those. Thank you, Rivers. Nice grab. Anything with feathers? I may have what you're looking for. I'll grab those salt waters while I'm here. I got you a feather bait. There's your duos. $20 saltwater baits. We're going to do buyer's choice, left, middle, or right. There you go. This one is mackerel, bellone, and I can't even read that one. These work for bass too, but they're the saltwater models. I got the saltwater hooks on them. Nice duos. We're going to snag one. $20 bait, y'all. Going for 6. Somebody going to walk away with a steal. I got you an old school bait with a feather on the back. That's a popper coming up. Michael said he'd take it. Which one do you like, Michael? Let's look at the back of them if you want to see the other view. Middle. All right, here we go. We'll get that one too, Michael. All right, here's your feather bait. Zombie rat hula popper. Look at the crackleback finish on this guy. Forgot I had that. You said feather on it, and I'm like, oh yeah, I think there's an old hula popper in there. There we go, the zombie. There's your feathers. Probably the only bait I got in here that's got feathers on it. Zombie Rat. There's his name tag. We took G Stokes. Appreciate the first time buyer. There you go. There's your sticker to go with your Zombie Rat. All right. What else are we looking for? Who have I missed in the chat? Anybody? If not, I'm just going to start running some random stuff. Let's do a square bill. Lucky Craft. I got a good Lucky Craft for my square billers. There we go. Cowgirl Gill, sorry. There's your name tag. LC 1.5. One of the best colors ever made by Lucky Craft. Look at that. Pink, purple. Any more Coiks ran? No, but I can grab a Coik if you want a Coik. We can run one. OSP spinnerbaits. I do have a few OSPs left. I got a Gibby running also. Chef Drew, congrats on the Gibby. Daniel, nice pickup on the Lucky Craft. That's number 124. Let me grab your OSP spinnerbait. I know I've got one left. Michael, I've even got your color. Look at there. The rest of y'all not even need bid. Because he loves the chartreuse and white. That's what I found. Half ounce. You're welcome, Chef Drew. Not a problem. Half ounce on this one. Gold Willow Silver Colorado. Ah, there you go, Michael. Glad the one I had was in your color. Got a few more out in my garage. I'm going to go dig those out. All right, somebody wanted a Koiki. Let me find one. Or a pair. Somebody said pair, too. Let's do a pair. All right, pairs first. Let's play pick a pair. Blue Bonnet or the Brazos Dawn. Top or bottom? 19 millimeter. There's the Blue Bonnet Burst. There is the Brazos Dawn, which is pink. Pick a pair. Top or bottom? Summer Bass 89. Made a first purchase. Which one do you like? Top or bottom? Bottom. There you go. We got you a first time buyer sticker to go with it. Throw the sticker in the bag. And lay that on top of it. That'd be good. Quickie Scuppernong. I usually start these at 30, y'all, but we're doing $1 tonight, so if you get it, you get it. Scuppernong's a color. They wave. Look at that guy wave. All right, Michael takes that one. Thank you, Michael. We'll see if I got a green one left. If I do, I'll run y'all one more color. Yep, here's one. Got one in the, they call this one some kind of shrimp, but it's almost like, it's like green pumpkin, but it's got some blue fleck in it. That'll give you another color option on these. I'm trying to get it where there's no glare. There we go. Quickie M and the shrimp. There's Ashley's name tag right there. Tree Bass Outdoor. Nice pickup. Let's run that and small ones, big one. Same color. In the Hags pairs. This is not the buyer's choice. You're going to get them both. Get the 2-pack of the 9.9s, and you're going to get the same color in the 19. They're going together. Big one and two small ones. Tree Bass Outdoors takes them both. Number 129. Are you hemmed in? You need me to set those over here for you? You got somewhere for them? All right. Let's see what else we can get into. Oh, we hadn't done any HP fish. How did we miss the HP fish? No Karashis. Do not have any Karashis right now, except for the few that I'm hanging on to. There we go. Color 004 and HP fish paddle tails. There's your profile. Two weighted EWGs. I will look in a minute. I'm not sure if I do or not, but I will check. I don't think I got any 2-aughts. I probably got some like 4s or 5s, but I will look. Run a few of these fish. I got these in several colors, so we'll do one of each. Siege, appreciate the first purchase. We've got you a first-time buyer sticker. Here are the greens. Green gizzards, and color number is 176. And look at the belly. Got the bling. There's your hook pocket on them. A green gizzard with lots of sparkly glitter on the bottom. Go Siege, nice pickup, number 131. Here are the smoke ones. Smoke with all the silver bling on the bottom. And I've got the pink and purple ones coming up next. Give you one more color, then I'll look for those 2-aught weighted EWGs for you. Thanks, Michael. All right, there's the pink. These are color 134. And there's your purple on the bottom. I'll look for those hooks. Any other requests, y'all drop them in the chat while I go dig for these hooks real quick. Leaker got those, number 133. The only braid I have is like super heavy braid, like 40 pound and up. If you want that, let me know what size. I'll see what I can find. All right. Weighted EWGs. None in that box. Nope, I don't see any weighted EWGs. I must have sold all of them. They would have been in one of those 2 boxes. Reels are in my shop. There are 13 fishing bait casters and some quantum spinning reels and a few other quantums as well, I think. Other spinning reels, I mean. H2O and something else. Hey, here's a Spec 2. I found one Spec 2. This one was left from last night in the clear ice. Let's run it. Spec 2s have the extra weight in the back, so they sit a little bit more vertical when you stop to retrieve. Oh yeah, we need a giveaway. Thank you for the reminder. Let's go buyer's giveaway. Made a purchase in the first 134 auctions. Get in there. There's your Spec 2 in the clear ice. One extra weight in the back. You can actually see the extra weight in this model because it's clear. This gills glow too. You see all the glitter when you put the light on it. Michael got it. Thank you, man. Appreciate ya. All right. Wow, we run a deep diving crank. Oh wait, I got some MMZs. I forgot I brought some of these in pink. How long? We'll go to at least 150. We may keep going. I don't know. We'll go at least 150, at least 15 more auctions, if not more. There's your MMZs in the pink, the Decas. These are the big ones. Rattle trap. Believe it or not, I have a rattle trap. I found one rattle trap. It's still in the box. If I can find it, I'm going to run it for you. MMZs in the pink. I've also got these in, it looks like blue or green pumpkin too. David, thank you, buddy. I appreciate you. Here's that rattle trap. I laid it out because people ask all the time for rattle traps. Look what I found. New in the box. We're going to run it. Little old school action here. I don't even know the color. RTSY1. I was digging through a bunch of my old school baits the other day and I found it. Thank you, Rob. Appreciate you. Got you a, oh, sorry, first time bass fisherman sticker to go with it. You never know till you ask, right? We did all the 14 gram jigs I brought. Let's do some of the 11 grams. There's one. And there's one. Oh wait, here's another 14. Oh well, it's only one. The MMZ's in natural. I think all I got is the blues. I've got the naturals in the small ones. Got them in the others, I just didn't bring them in here. All right, here's 200 jigs. Both are 11 grams. We're going to sell them together. Here are your colors. And there's the color on the other one. Get both of them. Uh-oh, that one jumped. 11 grams, get them both. What mags? I've got an IU down here, and I've got one other one that's got some purple on it. 2 for 1. $12.99 retail each, so somebody's going to get them for about half price, I bet. Hello, all tied up custom jigs. How are you, buddy? We're just slinging a few baits. On number 137. I like that purple. These are kind of a, thank you, Justin. These are kind of a mix between a football head and a round head. They're like kind of in between. They're not round, but they're not like a full football head either. 137. Yep, here are 2 mag drafts I got left. Borealis shad and baby bass. I'll run them. Somebody might want one if you don't want one. But there you go. Left or right. That Borealis shad's got purple. Get a catch fish. And there's your baby bass. Ooh, we're going to try Gunnersville. Nice, man. You're only a couple hours from me then. I'm about 2 hours from Lake Gunnersville. And believe it or not, I have never fished it. That's going to change pretty soon, though. There's the one with the purple on it. They call it Borealis shad. Like summer, which one you like? Left or right? Yeah, we got glides. Look at my show notes. It'll tell you which ones I've got. Left. All right, take the one with the purple. Good choice. This is a glide that I do not have in my show notes, but I do have this one I can run. Blood Shiner, 7-inch. But the other bait sanities are listed in my show notes. If you want one, let me know. Man, I want to go, Justin. I really do. I've heard it's fantastic. And I know it'll beat any lake we've got around us, so I wouldn't mind hauling the boat a couple hours to get out there on the water. All right, here's some of the naturals in the small chibis. Let's do a pack of the chibis. You want to go fishing too, Drake? Oh, you're 45 minutes. Awesome. We're talking about Lake Gunnersville. Michael, Givey winner again. I told y'all, you always win more than one. Thank you, Kevin. Nice pickup. All right, let's see here. Do a couple more jerk baits. Oh, I ended up with so many jerk baits in here tonight, but we're going to run them. You're across the country from there? I'm only a couple hours away. Got a niece that lives in Albertville. We went to visit her a couple weeks ago. She's not far from the lake. All right. Pointer 128. we'll do your choice on these. That one's got the chartreuse scales. Then we got chartreuse shad. You can pick from those two, or you can pick the ghost minnow. Same bait, 3 colors, your choice. Left, middle, or right. These are the big jerk baits. Thanks, Daniel. Which one do you like, buddy? The left. All right, that is gunmetal shad. I couldn't think of the name of it. Gunmetal shad. Here is another jerkbait. Got one of these Stacy King signature series from Lucky Craft. This is the 80 size, colors lavender shad. Got Stacy King's name right there on the forehead. Who wants it? You'll drop any last minute request in there. We're going 9 more auctions to number 150. I think that's what we did last night, give or take a few. We were somewhere in that vicinity. Let's run some Umiteros. These are the 4-inch ones. I'm getting a lag on my end. Not sure what's up with that. Umiteros, creature baits. These would be great in jig trailers. Drop shot. Lots of ways to fish these. And here's some 3.2s. Let's do them both together. Got both sizes, so let's just do them both. There you go, Daniel. Nice pickup, buddy. Could I do stickers with cheap shipping? I had some of these in my shop a while back, but I ran out of them, so I pulled them out of my shop and never have put them back. But if you buy something, first-time buyers get them. That's the easiest way for me to get them to you cheap. That way you get something for your shipping. Here are some Lucky Craft ILV 50s blade baits. Anybody fish blade baits? There's a perch one. Here's a white one. You can take your pick left or right. Then metal blade baits. 2 different patterns. Spro cranks. I've got some custom painted Little Johns, and that's about it. Pakistani Hatch Match 2-tail. I do not have the tails. AK punches, yes, we can do those. I'll show you the Spro Little John in my custom color. Smith Customs painted it for me. You'll like it. It's called Blue Lightning. Fast catch. Left or right? Which one you like? We can do some AK punches too before we're done. On the left, the perch one. All right, appreciate you. Let me see if I can find the Little John. Yep, here he is. Spro Little John. Look what Smith did for me. He even used my logo, exclusive color. Smith Customs. This is kind of hard to see in the box, but this is it on the KO Pop Max. So that's the color of the Little John that's in here. Let's run him. There you go, Blue Lightning exclusive from Smith Customs. He did them just for me. He's over in Georgia, great guy. How much for the Pop Max? Man, I'll run it at $1 for you if you want it. There's the belly, the hooks, split rings, super nice hooks in there too. He don't put the old cheapo hooks in there. I've also got this in the Sammy. I'll do one of the Pop Maxes. I think that's another one over there. If not, I'll sell you this one I've got out. Shooter, first time buyer. There you go. First time buyer sticker number 144. Let me see if there's another Pop Max over here. I'll get you one. Tell you what. Bid on this one. I've got the hooks and all to go with it. I'll send you the one in the pack. All right. It'll be just like this, except it'll have the hooks and split rings. It'll be in my custom pack he made for me. So there you go. Just running. I told him the color I wanted, and man, he did it exactly. Yeah, we'll throw a sticker in with this one too. I'm going to send you the one in the pack though. This is just one I had laying out to show you the colors, but I'll throw you a sticker in. You're going to get one in the pack. There you go, Shooter. Write a pack on that, P-A-C-K, and put that in there. That'll remind me. And here's the sticker. Put that in there too. We're going to send a sticker with that one. All right, AK punches. Somebody want AK punches? Any more of the blue lightnings? Yeah, I got more. Tell you what, catch me on my next show. I'll bring several. I do have a Sammy in here though. If you want it in the Sammy, I've got it in the Sammy. Here's your AKs in 41. I'll bring some more of the Pop Maxes and the Spro Little Johns. I've got a little crank also that he did for me. I'll show you the Sammy. It looks just like the others, but it is the Sammy. It's in the packs he made for me. I'll show you one. And I can sell it. If you want it, we'll sell one of those. I've got one in here. Thank you, Michael. Yeah, here is the Sammy. There's the Sammy. There's your hooks and split rings. You can tell those are good hooks. I'll run this one. He's painting me up some more, so we'll go ahead and run this one, though. There you go. Blue Lightning exclusive. Got the Bass Fisherman logo. He's got his logo there on the back, which is pretty cool. Blue Lightning. He kept asking me, what did I want to call the color? I said, Blue Lightning. I said, why you want to know? He said, I just do. I'm making you a special pack for him. And he did. Smith Customs. He's in Butler, Georgia. Got to meet him in person last year. There you go, Shooter. Nice pickup, man. Appreciate you. I'll bring some more of those next time. Yes to what? Did I miss something? Oh, were you typing something? Oh, my son's modding over here too while he's bagging baits. How cool is that? Yeah, he does great paint jobs. He definitely does. Let me see if there's another AK in a different color. Yes, here's color 17. Do one of these. We're on 148. We'll do 2 more auctions. Any requests for the last 2 auctions? Let me know what they are. Otherwise, I'll just run some random baits. Here's the AK punches, color 17, midnight. Spinner baits. Michael wants a spinner bait. Hey, how about a Beeble? We hadn't run a Beeble all night. I got a couple Beebles left. I'll do you a spinner bait, Michael, and we'll do a Beeble for the last one. There you go, Clay. All right. This is a picture. Ooh, there's one with purple. Yeah. All right, we're going to end it with these 2. I got a pink Beeble coming up. Let's do this one first. This one's got purple on it. High pitcher, half ounce. There's the Willow and a Colorado. A lot of purple on the face. Don't have any G-Crack. We're going to do a Beeble next that's got pink all over it. There you go, Michael. Nice pickup. OSP Crow and Blood Red. I'm looking for reds. Nope, I don't have any reds in here tonight. Got a bunch of blues I see. All right. Tell you what, we'll do 2 more auctions. We're going to do a Beeble that's got pink and one other pink bait. I've got a good one. All right. Here goes the Beeble. There's your pink and white Beeble, half ounce. From bottoms up. I don't know how they make those blades matte finish like that, but they're awesome. I'm going to run a pink Hags Hurricane with the pink Fisher dye trailers. I found one more pack of the pink trailers. It'll be our last auction coming up next. We'll catch you guys later on this weekend, though, at some point. We'll be back on. Who needs some of Beeble? Nice Hags Chatterbait, going to be our last one since we're doing pink stuff here. Thank you, Justin. All right, there it is. Hags Hurricane. in thread fin. Look at that pink. And there are your matching Fisher dye Minutemen to go with it. Last auction of the night. It's rolling. All right, Justin, appreciate you, man. If y'all have any specific requests, if you're just wondering if I've got certain baits, send me a message on whatnot. I'll always look for you. If I do, I'll let you know I've got it. We can run it. Thank you, Drake. Thanks, Dave. Who's going to snag the last pink bait of the night? Hey, we got a first-time buyer to end the show. That's cool. There's your first-time buyer sticker. Skeet, appreciate you. Thanks, Bass Catch. All right, let's see who's on that we can send a raid to. There got to be some other fishing shows on. Scott, trying to see if there's any Fishing Coalition members on, but I don't see any. We raided Scott last night, so let's raid him again. Actually, let's raid somebody there. Let's find somebody with very few people. Angler's Advantage. Got 7 viewers. Thanks, Michael. Hope you're doing good, buddy. All right. Clay, what was I out of? Stickers, maybe? I'm thinking that's probably what you were talking about. I just saw your message. Yeah, if I was out of stickers you made a first purchase, the next purchase you make, let me know and I will drop one in the bag for you. I've got 2,000 stickers that came in. All right, let's go raid somebody's